What's going on, guys? Coming to you live with another World of Warcraft gameplay footage. Just continuing my rep grind with the Battle for Azeroth factions. I'm going to continue my war campaign and do a little bit of raiding in between all that. Right now, I am waiting for a raid. I've been in queue now for 30 minutes, and the average wait time is 22 minutes. See how that goes. Excuse me. In the meantime, I'm working on my Voldunai rep grind, which really, I really don't need to, but I should be working on my honor bound actually, because that's what's going to get me continued on with the war campaign that I'm trying to complete. My ultimate goal here is I'm trying to unlock the Zandalari trolls. And where is this guy? I'm trying to unlock the Zandalari trolls. And so far with my rep, I'm revered at 9,800 to 21,000. Do you guys like my gear score or my item level? Look at that. I'm working on that. A little proud of that. It's the highest I've ever had it. Man, sorry, I'm a little flummy. I just got up about an hour ago. There you are. Oh god, let me tag him. No! Always happens. I never get to tag them. Never get there in time. Ridiculous. Now I've got to wait, and hopefully I can kill him myself. Is this 21? I like being my pirate skeleton. I love this skin. So cool. And I like how it transfers over to my sandstone drake. What's going on, guys? John Dog and Polar Bear. Glad you joined me. Just waiting on this mob to spawn. Oh, there we go. Have someone to help me. Oh, here we go. Hey, how you doing? What's going on, soldier? Is there an update today for Sea of Thieves? And is it just a patch update, or is it like, is it an add-on update? I wasn't aware of the update. I play so many different games right now. Kind of jump back and forth. Alright, let me see. I need to get some more honor bound done. That's not honor bound. Do I even have any honor bound to do? The big one. I'm not aware of what's in this big update. Are they adding content to it? Is it an add-on? Is it bigger maps or bigger islands or more islands, or what's the deal with that? Because I wouldn't mind streaming that today. Really been wanting to work on this, but I love playing Sea of Thieves. I haven't played it in a little bit. Yeah, anniversary update. Telltale. And oh shit, something's killing me. Ah, same guy. Is that update happening today? Oh, fishing, yes. Wonder when they're gonna add fishing on there. When is that update supposed to kick in? Is it free? What's going on, Muse? How you doing? Does anybody know when in a few hours from now? Oh, wow, okay. Is it free, or do you have to pay for it? Is it like a content you have to buy? Oh, sweet. Oh, damn, I might have to jump on there today. Today and free. Do you know about what time it's supposed to go live? or ballpark with time, you know. Because I might cut my WoW playing short then. Industrial. I did that one. These are all done. Damn, I was at all the world quests today. Harpoons for PvP. Megalodons. Let's say megalophons. What's that? That's sweet. Can you use the harpoons? Oh, and the megalodons. Okay. That's what I was wondering, if you could use it on the megalodons, because... Well, what about those big purple sharks? What are those things that I see in the water? Like purple shark sea monster things. Shit. I thought those were kind of like megalodons or something. What's going on? I can't see. Sukyumon. I can't read that. Screen's small. Tell you what, I'm getting a lot of people on Mixer today. Normally I get like 1 or 2 people on Mixer. What's going on, Jack? 4 p.m. Ugh, that sucks. It's later today. What's going on, Postal Clover? Damn, that's a while from now. That sucks for me because I mean, not too bad, but I'll be cooking dinner probably around then, and then I go to bed around 7 p.m. Eastern, so I wouldn't give me a lot of time to play. Give me a little bit after I ate dinner and stuff. Well, that's sweet. Thanks for you guys telling me that, because I was very unaware of that. Love Sea of Thieves. You know, it got really bad reviews. It's supposed to be up in about 2 hours. Oh, okay. I'll check it out. But this is IGN or somebody. It's like rated like one of the worst games, and I'm like, really? Like, oh, maybe my raid just popped. I find that game very fun, especially if you have a friend or two to play it with, like that, you know, like someone you play with regularly. Like, that game's really fun. I don't know what the hell they were talking about. What's going on, Commander Root? What's going on? Oh shit! Did this raid already start? Oh my god! This happened to me last night. Whatever. I'm just gonna friggin' do it for the server resets. Last night, I tried friggin' doing this raid, and every time I got in one, they had already done the first boss, and I would have to leave, and then I got the debuff for Deserter. Then again, here it is, but the servers are going to reset soon, so I really need to... Well, actually, no, I have time. But I'll get a 30-minute Deserter buff. I really don't want to wait another 30 minutes. Yeah, no, they've already lost this twice. Well, they didn't get buff. I don't even know this fight. Last night was my first time getting in here. But even like when Sea of Thieves first came out, because I got it at launch, and that game was friggin' sweet. I loved that game. It was so fun. A couple of my buddies had it. We used to play the shit out of that game. Like, I don't understand why it got such bad reviews. Like, I mean, and it's a little extreme to be rated. What's going on, guys? Apricot and Lurks. It's a little extreme to say it was one of the worst games of, what was it, 2018? Oh shit, am I doing something wrong? Oh god. Uh, I'm dying. Am I in the wrong spot? I guess I was. Oops. Oh, that's a wipe. I don't know this fight at all. I just wanted the gear for it. Commander Root, Lurks, and Apricot Droop Fruit. You guys are always in here, which I don't mind. I appreciate you guys returning. You guys never say anything. I say hello to you guys, and you never say anything. What do you guys all like to play? You guys all like to play Sea of Thieves and stuff? I've been playing so much stuff lately, and I really need to do is I don't think I've streamed any PUBG. I like PUBG. I like it better than Fortnite. That whole building aspect. Apex is hard. I play Apex too, but rarely unless my friends want to play it, and that game's friggin' tough. I think I've gotten like 1 or 2 kills the like 35 matches I've played. I don't know what the hell, it's got a learning curve or something. That Apex Legends game's hard as fuck. I hate dying early on in a raid. You gotta friggin' sit here the whole time. And it's okay if they beat it, but most of the time if I die early on, unless it's because of something I screwed up, a mechanic or something, the raid's gonna wipe. We're gonna sit here. I sit here and wait through this wipe. I'm gonna redo it again. For they've already wiped twice. How hard of content is that? Free loot, yeah, I know. That's all I'm here for, anyways. I'm sure that's what everybody here for. They're not here for the experience. This raid seems pretty lame, but definitely for the loot. And the loot's not even that great. Let's see. I mean, it's better than what I got, but there's only 2 things that drop from this boss for me anyway. I really need that trinket though. My trinkets are garbage. I just got 380 legs. You could possibly get higher legs, but in my case, I'm not that lucky. I just got some Titan Forge off of a world quest. Nobody does LFR for fun. I know. Unfortunately, like, hardly any of my friends play this anymore. My one friend does, but his work schedule is so erratic, and we a lot of times aren't on at the same time to play. Or like when he gets on, I'm going to bed, or whatever. Or when I get on, he's going to work. Let's put on electrical longboard. I've seen you before. How you doing? A lot of Twitch today. It's going on midnight. Oh, I lost the one dude, John Dog. Damn. He's the one that had all the 411 with you, Polar Bear, about the Sea of Thieves game. Don't stack ads on boss. Boss was healed. Oh my god, really? Mittenoggin. Round 3. What's going on, Jolly Robber? Hey, Polar Bear, do you play, oh wait, I left he wants to see the, oh, okay. Do you play, World of Warcraft, Polar Bear? Oh, shit, is it really? Whoops, my bad, damn it, let me fix that. Good thing I'm dead so I can fix it. Crap. Thanks for telling me that, by the way, because I was not aware. Where's my dashboard at here? Shit. Wonder if it'll. Okay, I changed it. Did it update yet, Polar Bear? I just updated the mixer info. Okay, cool. Damn, my bad. Sorry, guys. I didn't know you guys were here for Sea of Thieves, which I plan on streaming later, now that I know that there's an update today. Sweet. What did you guys play on Horde or Alliance? That's better. Zoom in on this chat. It's killing my eyes to squint. That's much better. Oh my god, they're gonna fucking wipe again. This boss keeps healing. Oh yeah, everyone's dipping out. Lovely. Well, I'm gonna resurrect, and then I'm gonna bail out of this raid. Horde, obviously. I play both, actually. My main, for the longest time... Yeah, I'm leaving you guys. You guys can go take a hike. I'll say I better not get deserted. They just wiped. I actually played both. But I played Alliance for the longest time, and then my friends convinced me we all transferred to Horde for an expansion. Then the next expansion, we went back to Alliance. We just faction switch. What the hell? Where's this friggin' thing at? I don't want to fight this thing. But like, I love playing druids. What class did you guys play as? Or you, I guess you're the only one here, Polar Bear, that's Jelly Robber left. There we go. What classes did you like to play? What races? Druid, yes! Yes, my main is a druid. That's the whole point of me doing this right here. I want a oh, shush, honey. I want a Zandalar Troll Druid. That's what I want, because they have really cool druid forms. I'll tell you what, once I do this, I'm thinking about before I start leveling that druid, I have a Demon Hunters 101, and the Demon Hunters are a really fun class to play. And I think I'm going to level her first before I start leveling my druid. But my Alliance character, my main's a druid. I forget which expansion it was. I think it was Cataclysm. That was one that had the level cap of 9. No wait, 80. 80 was Warp. 80 was Lich. 85 was Cataclysm. Pandaria must have been 90. That when that was the level cap, I had let me think. I had like 10 level 9. I have a level 90 on Alliance for every class there was. So I had one of each. It was pretty sweet. But like their gear all sucked because I jumped back and forth. I character hopped so much that I never like dedicated time to one, except for my druid. My druid was my main. I played the other ones for fun. But the reason I made the priest on here was because buddies wanted to play Horde after we were already playing Alliance, and so we made new characters and leveled them up by PvPing, because they're big PvPers, and we all had different roles. I was Disc Priest. Actually, at the time when I made the Disc Priest, Disc was like #1 PvP. And it's pretty sweet because we dueled a few times, one-on-one, and I wrecked them with my Disc Priest because they couldn't kill me. I'd heal, and then I would just wait till like the one dude was playing a druid. I would wait till he was a balance druid. I would wait till he oomed, and once he oomed, I just wrecked him. He couldn't heal himself anymore. And since I'm a blood elf and priest, I was able to silence him 2 different ways. I would wreck him, and then my other buddy I think he played a rogue. What did he play? Or maybe no, I think he played a DK. I think one of the two. Anyway, either way, I would face roll him too. Same deal. Like no, it wasn't a DK. I think it was a rogue. Cause I would just wait. I just keep hurting him, and he couldn't out damage my heals. So I would just. This is 1-on-1 early on too. I wish they would make a server dedicated to, was it like twink characters for like, you know, like 19, 29, all that junk like that. But that's fun to do, but like when you stay at that level, like 19 especially because it's more basic, no one ever, it's hard as hell to get into a match. What's going on, Pegasus? I love doing the twink thing, but like you'll spend like half an hour to an hour or two trying to get into a friggin' one match. Shut up. Shush. Shut up, honey. Shush. Damn dogs bark every time my neighbor goes in and out of his house. He's been moving out. Every time the door closes or opens, they bark their ass off. Yeah, I have 2 small dogs and a big dog. And actually, the 2 small dogs just had puppies this past week. They had 4 little puppies. She had puppies about 6 months ago, I want to say, maybe. 6 months prior to her getting pregnant. Maybe less. I don't remember. We're going to get her fixed probably after this, though, 'cause both times it was not intentional. And every time we were about to go get them fixed, she got knocked up. Yeah, the male's he's a little sheepoo, and then she's some guy like Maltese mix. Quiet! Shush! I'll tell you what too. I see what's it called? Demon hunters, man. They wreck face. Like they kill shit so quick. And I saw one that wasn't even that geared well, and he was wrecking. Earlier, I was playing this, doing a quest, and this paladin came through, a retribution paladin, and he was wrecking face. And I checked his gear. I had better gear than he did. And I was like, damn, he was wrecking shit. Oh, so like, so the female, she's like a Maltese terrier mix. They're both non-shedders, and then the male is a sheepoo. And my big dog, he's some kind of mix that I rescued from the Humane Society. He's like, we believe he is like a black cur, hound, shepherd kind of mix thing. He's really cool. He's big. He's orange. He's a big cuddle bug. Really good boy. No! Shh! He's not barking though. He's chilling. He only barks when they bark. Hello, what's up, S1 Faka? Probably saying that wrong. I say it wrong every time he comes in here. Shush, honey. Ooh. Quiet. Got this cool ass helmet last night. It's like what's his name's helmet? Shao Kahn from MK. Got that last night. I got Mortal Kombat also. Hush! Shush! Honey! Shut up. That new Mortal Kombat game is sick if you guys have played it yet. I got that release night, and that game was sick. The storyline's really good, too. Like, I never really played story modes too much. I think on XL I did. I played a little bit. And this one was pretty sweet. Like, it's very interesting. The only thing I don't like about story mode is that you have to play who they want you to play. So, like, if you're not too good with that character or not familiar with that character, it kind of sucks. But I was talking to a guy at the GameStop, and he was saying how they kind of slowed down the fighting style. Like, it's not as fast-paced as it used to be. It's more like traditional, which it kind of is. What is this? Guess I didn't get credit for that. Why not? It was a bladed horror. Whatever. Here we go. Alright, you guys are getting on my nerves. While you're out there. Yes, I love the druids though. That's definitely my favorite class. And I've played other games like Guild Wars and Black Desert Online and all kinds of different games like that. That Terra game that was free, I tried that one out with my buddies. None of them have a druid class, or like Guild Wars 1 did, but it's not like a druid, like a shape-shifting druid. I like the shape-shifting. That's my favorite aspect of a druid. I also like how they're versatile and they can fill all 4 roles, but on the downside, a lot of times they are not top of their class. Like, they're never the best healer. Well, they've been best healer before, but they're usually not the best tanks, or they're definitely never the best DPS. Like, unless they're like super geared and out-geared everybody in that raid, they're not going to be top on that meter. Or at least as far as like Icy Vein says or anything like that. Okay, let's see. Honey, shut up. I do like the shape-shifting on druids. That's my favorite aspect. I like DKs too. DKs wreck. Except when I play. All these classes wreck when when somebody else plays them. And when I play them, I must just be a noob or something, because I don't wreck like everybody else does. What's going on? Axenlin? Wasn't sure how to pronounce that. Oh, hello. You die now. Are they attacking him? Why is that NPC attacking an NPC? I've never seen that. Oh, now you're attacking me. Oh, come on. Go away. So I got a question for you guys. Are you guys like at work or something? Because I always try to understand when people watch like streamers. Is it because they're not able to play at the time? Like they're somewhere where they can't access a computer or a console? What's going on, Nulu? I've always wondered that, because I personally, unless I'm watching a video for like trying to figure out something, I can't just sit there and watch. Like my son watches people play on like YouTube and Twitch and stuff. And he's 7, but I don't understand that concept. Like, how is? I mean, I know it's like probably watching like a football game or something like that. And I understand. I mean, I'm going the wrong way. No, I'm right. I don't understand. I'm trying to understand why people watch people on Twitch or YouTube or whatever playing or Mixer. Okay. I had a really bad headache yesterday for most of the morning. They added those like island games on here. I forget what they're called, islands or some shit. I never really understood them. I didn't really play them. They seemed not fun. Island Expedition, that's what they were called. Island Expedition. Couldn't remember the name of it. But my question is this: like, okay, Axe and Lynn, do you play like WoW or anything? I'm sure you play something, but you play WoW? Because in my personal opinion, this is my personal opinion, I would rather play than watch somebody play. Definitely not me. I'm not. My younger years, I was pretty skilled. I was pretty good at most games that I played, Call of Duty, Halo, and stuff like that. But as I've gotten older, like my gaming, and I still game a lot. Like that's pretty much what I do in my free time, is game. If I'm not either at the gym or at the shooting range, like practicing shooting, because I like to shoot guns. I'm gaming usually, either by myself or with my kids, or so. And I don't understand how my gaming ability has gone down when that's all I friggin' do in my spare time for the most part. Like, even when I'm watching a show, unless it's like Game of Thrones or something like that, like I have to watch. Like I started watching American Gods, and I killed the first season already, but I watched most of it at work on break. But like when I'm home, I want to play games. I don't want to watch anything. Excellent. You said you play WoW. What do you like to play, Horde or Alliance? And what's your favorite class to play? And race. Yeah, Polar Bear, you didn't tell me your favorite race to play. Let's see. What the hell? What am I supposed to do? Is there a cave over here? It's gotta be a cave. Yeah, it's probably down here. Gaming is a big part of my husband's thing. Our son is too young to... Well, I have 3 sons. I have 2 teenagers and then a 7-year-old. They all into gaming. Like even the young one, he's either in Fortnite or Minecraft. He dabbles in Halo with his brothers, but those are mostly the ones he plays. High Mountain Tauren. What before the new race? What was your favorite class to play or race to play? You know, I really wish they would take. Oh shit! I'm about to die. Fuck! Go away a minute. Let me heal. Give me 1 second. Normal Tauren. Okay. Yeah, it seems like everybody here is a Druid fan. That's my favorite one too, and Polar Bears also. But I don't know. I try to get my kids like to play this with me, but they'll play, but then they get bored real quick, and they want to play shit with their friends and stuff, and so I can't get them to stay with me. I'm gonna fucking die. Oh, maybe not. Oh, yeah. And my son, my youngest, he started out watching the videos on YouTube, and then once he was old enough to play, or he'd start trying to play, and then... Oh god, I gotta freaking heal. High Mountain Torn, though, I haven't unlocked any of the new races yet. I hate rep grinding and all that shit, so... I don't even know how far I got with that faction. High Mountain. Shit, I'm neutral with High Mountain. Like, I really wanted to play a few of those. I like the Void Elves and shit. But I really hate how this game is set up to where you have to be a certain race to be a certain class. I really wish WoW would do away with that. Like, you know how cool it would be to be like a, I don't know, Orc Druid or any other kind of druid, a goblin druid, like everything's mini, like it's a, like a bear cub instead of a bear, or a lion cub. I hate rep grinding. I hate. There's a way to cheese. Hey, tell me how you cheese that higher mountain rep. What's the secret? That's another thing too. Since I game hop so much and I play things with my friends, like I don't dedicate enough time to WoW like I used to. Like I was talking to Polar Bear, I'm gonna be playing Sea of Thieves in a little while once the new update comes out that they just told me about. Shit. I really can't stand how they made the new races friggin' rep grinds. I fucking hate that. Like, the Worgen, the Goblins, and the Pandas, you didn't do any of that shit. Like, why all of a sudden? And what's the total rip to? I would see it worth it if they were like new races, but they're reskins. They're fucking reskins. Like, if it was to be like a Murloc or something like that, I would so like rep grind and shit like that. Like, we're totally worth it. But the fact it's a troll. I mean, we have trolls. It's Maghar orcs. We have orcs already. Every single race is a fucking reskin. The Nightborn, they're just fucking reskins of the fucking Night Elves. That's all they are. Let's see. With the Demon Hunter, you can go outside the normal map of High Mountain Dungeon, get the one boss that gives rep. So you go in with the group, everyone but the hunter says the entrance, goes street, the boss and kills it. Everyone leaves the dungeon, resets the dungeon, or repeat. How much rep do you get though for killing? Is it the first boss? Is it for the first boss or for the last boss? Which one is it? High Mountain. Is it Neltharion's Lair? It's the only dungeon I see here. It's the worm boss, the third, but you can skip all the... Oh, yeah, I know what you're talking about. Yeah, I want to play my Demon Hunter, but I want to get this done first. God damn, I still got another hour for the server resets. It's another thing, too. Okay, cool, thanks. Jaja. What's up, Jaja? Hey, what's it called? That's another thing I can't stand about WoW that I wish they would change too. They definitely need... Well, back in the day, remember when you could just buy your flying? You know, I'm all for waiting until you at least get a character that's level capped and has been through all the content in the areas, at least one character. I think after that you should be able to buy it, first of all. Secondly, I'm cool with doing the rep grinding and all that shit like that for the current expansion, but I feel like that once I totally lost train of thought because I was reading. Oh, I feel like for example, since I'm in these newer areas called Tiris and Zandalar, the Broken Isles, since that's the old expansion for Legion, I should be able to just buy the flying, minus the rep grinding and shit like that. Because I'm not gonna go back and fucking do that stuff. I don't honestly even do it. I don't even think I have it for, what was the expansion with the Iron Horde and shit that was right before Legion? Which one was that? I can't remember to save my life. I forgot. Does anybody remember? Can anybody refresh my memory? The expansion before Legion? Because I didn't like that one. That's why I don't remember it. I barely touched it. There you go. Warlords. Fuck. I can't remember the name of it. Thank you. But what the hell is that? I hated that expansion. I dabbled in it, didn't like it, didn't play it. Like, I don't even think I level capped during that expansion that I could remember. I might have, and once I hit level cap, I quit playing. On one character, on my Druid, I think. Or my Druid or my Death Knight, don't remember. I think I did my Druid, and then I did my Death Knight for Horde. Druid for Alliance, my Night Elf. Anyway, I don't even have flying in Warlords. I don't have flying in Legion. The last one I had was Panda. So I feel like they should let you buy flying in the older region, so they'll have to do all the rep grinding shit. Same thing with the races. Like, I feel like they should let you just unlock or buy. You can even buy it with gold. I don't care. Buy the races from the last expansion if you didn't unlock them, because she said she was doing the Nightborn, and I'm probably never gonna have that, honestly, unless I got nothing else to do. And even then, like, I get burnt out real quick on grinding. Like, this is already kind of burning me out. Like, when a game starts to feel like a second job, it's no longer fun. And that's when I start game hopping. Before I started streaming and recording and stuff like that, I would jump games when I started getting bored with it, or it felt like it started becoming a job and not any more fun. Games are supposed to be fun. That's why they're called games. And like, I was a big Ark player for a while. I took a break from WoW, and I got Ark when it was like early access. I started playing that, and oh my god, I've spent so many hours playing Ark. I love Ark. And actually, a good friend of mine that I play with all the time, and actually we're real life friends now too. I met him through Ark. It was a funny story. We were another buddy of mine and him were playing. Another buddy of mine and me were playing, and I think I'm done here. And we found this base, this water base, someone's like secondary base, and we were raiding it. And I got some Boldoon I can go back and do, I guess. Anyway, these dudes came and wrecked us and killed us, and then they followed us back to our base, and then they laid traps all outside the base, and they broke into our base, and then when we tried to run out, we got caught in the traps, and it was really funny, because they knocked us out, but they kept us alive, then they were feeding us shit. They stole and broke all our shit, they killed all our dinos. I don't know if you guys ever played Ark. It's a really fun game. Only on PC, I don't like it on console. I have it on console, it's not the same. It doesn't play the same on console. But they wound up, we relocated, we moved to a different area, changed our name, like our tribe name, so they wouldn't find us. They found us anyway, and actually ended up befriending us. And I've been playing with this guy for years now. Like, a really good friend of mine. And we play everything together. We play WoW, we play League, Ark, Apex Legends. He doesn't play Fortnite. I'm not really big into Fortnite either. I play Fortnite mostly because of my kids. I do have a few friends from work that play it. Well, thank you for the follow, X and Lynn. But yeah, do you play anything else, X and Lynn, besides WoW? I know Polar Bear. You said you play Sea of Thieves also, Polar Bear. I seriously wish I could win the lottery, because I would just fucking sit home every day, all day, and fucking play games all day, every day, on a huge ass television or monitor, and probably eat pizza, because I love pizza. Sadly gonna dip. 20 minutes. Alright. Alright, thank you. I hope to see you around soon. Nice meeting you, X and Lynn. Polar Bear, what else do you play? Yeah, I understood. It's fine. Got to dip. Actually, I read it. Got to dip. Because, you know, your brain, you read words as a whole, not as individually. I read that right the first time. It's funny. Anyway, Polar Bear, what else do you play? Besides World of Warcraft, oh, you don't really play World of Warcraft anymore, but besides Sea of Thieves, what else do you play? Oh shit, wait a minute. I go around the rock. Overwatch, I have that, I play it. You know what's really funny about Overwatch is that, like I said, my gaming skill and everything, so when Overwatch was free and it was in beta, and someone had told me about it, I actually played it, I think the last weekend it was free before launch. And I was really good at it. Like, I was wrecking people with different characters and stuff. And then I didn't buy it right away, because I was playing a lot of WoW anyway. And my wife's big on that. She's like, oh, you always play so much WoW, why do you buy all these other games? So I didn't buy it for, I want to say, at least a year to 2 after the game came out, like launch. And like when I finally bought it, because I had friends that played it and I was really excited and I was ready to play it and I enjoyed playing it a lot, I'm horrible at it. Like, I get my ass kicked. Like, I mean, I get kills and I'm like an average player, but like not like when I was playing it. When I was playing it in beta, I was fucking wrecking people. Like, I don't know. Who do you like to play in Overwatch? Zen. Yeah, I usually play support class, even if I play like I play League of Legends with buddies, but my wife plays League of Legends, like one of the few games she'll play with me. Even in like Call of Duty though, I play support class. Like, there's a medic class, I usually play that class. But I play support characters too. Mercy is a bit boring, yeah, I agree. I'm trying to think which support I like to play. I play other ones too. I don't play just supports, but I'm trying to think. It's been a while since I've played. You know who I really like? I like Winston a lot, but I don't care for his ultimate. Like, a normal Winston, like, I can kill people and play him really well. But when I have to when he does that charge and he starts hitting people and smacking people, like, I'm horrible at it. And I get killed. Like, if I come up against a Winston who's ulting, I usually get my face rolled. But when I do it, I can't kill a goddamn person, and I usually get killed myself. That's how it always works. I'm trying to think who else. I have a really cool Anna skin, but I'm horrible with Anna. I'm trying to think of all the supports. It's hard to think and play this at the same time. Like, I'm trying to picture in my head all the faces. My friend, he really likes to play Diva. Yeah, I don't know what it is about his ult. It's like he's supposed to be like super strong and tanky and wrecking people, but not when I play him. I just jump around and get knocked back and... Oh, I like Moira. Moira's fun. I do pretty well with her usually as far as supporting. I'm trying to think who I play. I do like to play the tankier classes too. Like that hamster guy is pretty cool, but I don't know. I don't do that well with him. Where is Total Mayhem? Oh yeah. What's going on, Teocrits? Yes. When I saw Moira in the launch video, I was really excited about her. And I saw that she does both, and like her ult. I wish her ult was a little bit better. Like I remember being her ult, the beam being a lot larger, covering a larger area. I don't know if it used to, and they dumbed it down. But I like her. I'm drawing a fucking blank right now. Trying to play this. Okay. And we're gonna go up here. Oh, what's that? Rescue, okay. No, I haven't played. I didn't know there was a new support. The last one they added was the chick with the robot. I can't remember her name now. The Western chick. It's on the tip of my brain. That was the last character they added when I played. But how is the new support? Ash, yeah, that's the one. How is that new support though? What is it like? I'm curious now. I'll have to check it out after I'm done streaming this. I think I've almost done every world quest available. I've never done this before. He has an immortality field where nobody in the area can lose their health for a while. That's cool. That must be his ultimate, I'm assuming. What kind of character is he like? What does he do? What is his base attacks and stuff? And yeah, I literally think this is the last area that I have world quests. Oh wait, did it? No, I didn't do this area. That's the other one I have to do. Because it hasn't reset yet. Still got 50 minutes. Wait, that's not his ultimate ability? What's his ultimate ability if that's not his ultimate ability? You shoot short rounds for primary, no bullet drop, secondary fire, healing grenade. His ult is a screen that buffs up. Oh, that's pretty cool. I'll have to check him out. Man, you guys were telling me all this good stuff. That's one thing I haven't streamed or recorded yet was Overwatch. I've been trying to do that on my YouTube and Twitch channels. I've been trying to hop games around to draw in different people to get more followers and stuff. So, but I could have swore that I streamed PUBG like when I first started. You know what? I think I streamed it only on Twitch though. I don't think, because I usually have it linked where my YouTube and my Twitch and my Mixer all stream at the same time. That's why it said Sea of Thieves on Twitch on here. You know what's funny? The last few times that I've streamed now, I think it's been left on Sea of Thieves. I forgot to switch it. Oh shit. Lightning bomb. Oops. But anyway, I'm gonna definitely have to check out Sea of Thieves later, that big update, and then maybe I'll check out Overwatch soon too, that new character. Do you play like League of Legends or anything like that? That was easy. There's my rep coming. Ugh. God. Yes, after today, once the server resets, I will be at least halfway to my fucking rep gain. You haven't tried it? It's pretty fun. It's a free game. You should check it out. I have a lot of fun with it, and it's got all kinds of classes. So like if you're a support player like I am, I mostly play support. I support my wife when she plays. So usually I have a healing class or like a class that like stuns a lot or oh shit. They got all kinds of players, and it's completely free to play. Oh shit. Pretty interesting. You have your tank classes, you have your assassin classes, and you'll have roles to fill. I'm sure you've seen it somewhere, but it's pretty fun. There's a learning curve. It kind of when I first played it, it kind of reminded me of an RTS, but it's not really. That's the kind of play style it is. It's like over the shoulder, like third person, but it's really fun. All kinds of creatures and stuff, and different roles. Like you have your mages and your spellcasters and stuff, and then a lot of the players are hybrid. So you might have a mage support, a tank support, a fighter. So there's a fighter class, an assassin class. You might have like a fighter assassin, different things like that. So you have your combinations in it, and some characters are based off your play style. I think I'm going the wrong way. It goes by your play style, and also by the items you buy can affect how that character plays. So each item has different stats that it boosts and different passives that it has, and then sometimes the passives will stack and stuff like that. So like you might have a character who normally stacks like ability powers, like it's like mana, magic power shit. It's called ability power, or they have attack damage, which is like melee-ish kind of power. Well, if you switch it up and make it to where they're a faster attacker, like their attack speed goes up, it affects, like, for example, a spellcaster, how much faster they auto-attack. Mostly their auto-attacks. It's just their auto-attacks, not their attacks. And then the cool thing is they only have 4 abilities, kind of like how Overwatch is. You have your 3 mains and then your ultimate ability. And then, like for example, there's a couple characters that are on there. I play one of them. They're shapeshifters. Like one girl turns into a cat, and then she has a whole different set of abilities as a cat. But she doesn't have an ultimate because her ultimate is her shapeshift, and you get that right off the bat. There's another chick who turns into a spider, a Black Widow. The same thing. Like When she turns into the spider, her abilities, her other 3 abilities change. She doesn't have an ultimate ability because her ultimate is the transformation. So you push her ultimate button to switch back and forth. Because like the girl that turns into the cat, her name's Nidalee. Her where the hell is the spada? Is it behind the? God, go away! Shit. The chick that turned into the cat, Nidalee. Oh, there's a lot of people over here. Y'all going in there, or what's going on? You got here? I don't know. Anyway, so when she's kind of like a druid. That's why I like her. It reminds me of that. So she goes to a cat form. Her cat form is melee, where her human form is she's a spear. She's ranged, and you can play her both ways. And she has in her human form, she has a healing ability. She can either heal herself or she can heal other people, which is cool. And she has a spear that she throws, and then so it has a range on it. Well, if you hit somebody at the very back end of the range, like all the way back, it does a lot more damage than if you hit them at it with close range. But they're constantly adding new players to that game. Actually, this year, they're supposed to be adding a new support that I've only read a little bit about, but I'm very excited about this support. Because it's more like a support, like most of your supports aren't made for killing, they're more for support. This one's more like a support, I think it's a support fighting class, something like that. It's more for supporting and killing. But I definitely like playing that druid chick, because she reminds me of a druid, like you said. That's exactly what I like about her. And all the characters have skins. The skins you do have to pay for, but it's kind of like how Overwatch is, where you can buy them outright with money and points and stuff, or you can earn skins through the game. So, for example, you get a skin, and maybe it's not a skin it's a skin you don't want, or you don't have the character for, or you have no intention on playing. You can hawk the skin for points that are used to unlock skins. So essentially, if you played it enough, you could unlock skins without paying anything for them. Now those points and stuff don't come easily as the points that you accrue to unlock characters. Because like in Overwatch, all your characters are unlocked. League of Legends, you have a set characters every week. A set amount of characters that are free to play. You can play them, and you'll accrue points. Once you start buying characters, and you start buying enough characters, you can either play the free characters or the ones you own. And it's good to play the free ones because it gives you a chance to try out new players. That's how you learn them and play them and stuff. But you can play bot matches, so you don't have to mess up your rank or anything like that while you're trying out. Ah, shit. I should go up there. Anyway. But League of Legends is really fun, and especially for a free game, you can't beat it. It's really well done. And then every so often they'll do themes and stuff and special events and stuff kind of like Overwatch does, but they were doing this stuff way before Overwatch. And before this game's been out since way before Overwatch was even a thought in someone's head, before it was even a game. But it's fun. You play anything else besides Overwatch? Are you a PC gamer, or are you more of a console gamer? 'Cause I play everything. I have every console. I've got 2 Switches, 2 Xboxes, a PS4, and a decent PC that I've put together. I prefer PC, honestly. Console is easier, it seems like, but there's better game choices on PC. And on like play style, like I could never play this on PC on a console. But like I said, I've played certain games on PC. Now I will have to say, like PUBG, I think I would probably like better on console, because I played Fortnite on both, and it plays very similar. And I don't really care for Fortnite. I mean, I like it, It's okay, but I prefer playing it on console, I think. But I don't like the building aspect of that game. Yeah, I know. Switches are cool. I got one and my kids have one. I have my own, so I got one for my birthday last year. Finally, after bugging my wife about getting one. But you know what? Though that's like, honestly, I don't really play it too much. That's more of something I play with other people. But I can't wait for the new Pokemon to come out, Sword and Shield. I've been waiting for them to come out with a Pokemon game for this. I don't know if you're a Pokemon player or ever was, but I love Pokemon, like the actual game. The original games, like the Game Boy games and shit. No. Slow bark. Stop. Pokemon is fun. Did you ever play Pokemon? Were you ever into it? You ever try it? Oh, that's why you want the Switch. You know, they have the, what was it, the Let's Go Pikachu, Let's Go Eevee. Didn't really care for those. I have Pikachu. Don't really care for it because it plays identical almost to Yellow, which I like Yellow, don't get me wrong. And I don't like how it plays like Pokemon Go as far as how you capture your Pokemon. I don't like that aspect. What are you doing? I didn't play Sun and Moon, unfortunately. I didn't have a 3DS when that came out. I've had a 3DS a couple times, and every time my wife convinces me to get rid of it. I need to stop listening to her. Because I was misplaying handhelds, especially for Pokemon. And, how was Sun and Moon? Did you like Sun and Moon? Yeah, I didn't like how, like, you could trade or something online. Like, a buddy of mine was telling me that, like, you could get shinies and legendaries that way. Like, kind of felt like it kind of cheated the game a little bit. Especially because people that were doing it were probably hacking of some way. I'm starting to get hungry. I like Pokemon design. Some is too easy, and it like the cutscenes. Hey, put that turtle down. Put that turtle down. Shit. Another turtle is lost. Whatever. Damn it! It's too much going on here. See, someone told me, I don't know if you know a lot about Sword and Shield, but a dude at GameStop was telling me and this other guy the other day, when I went to go pick up Days Gone, that he was talking a little bit about the new Pokemon game. And he was saying the reason it's called Sword and Shield because apparently the Pokemon are going to start wearing armor. Kind of like their Mega Evolutions. It's going to be something like that. That's what he was saying. I'm not exactly sure if he was correct on that. I haven't read too much about it. Oh, you know what? Wait a minute. I have the Talani ones. Do those. I still got 30 more minutes until the server resets and I can start doing the dailies again. I don't know. It sounds pretty truthful. Like, why would they come up with the name Sword and Shield? I mean, I guess Sword and Shield for that reason. Could be a fan base theory, though. I did play X and Y. What's that? Did you know? So it's legit? What's going on, Spider? Spider. So is the guy legit? I'm trying to quickly read this article because I'm playing. Everything is posted speculation, not be treated as official information. For fan discussion only. I would look up some more websites about that just to see. Oh, I lost Spider. All right. It does, and like I said, usually the GameStop guys they'll tell you when they're telling you something that it is a fan base theory or is rumored. Usually, if they're intelligent. The guy I was talking to was assistant manager. He seemed pretty legit. So they apparently, I was talking to not that manager but another manager at this GameStop, and he was like, yeah, they just fired the whole staff that used to be here, and they've been bringing in other people from other stores to fix it. I guess they were having a lot of issues. I was like, oh, damn. Shit, come on. Why wasn't it tagging? Here we go. Mop. I love the Pokemon. I really wish they would make a friggin' Pokemon like this, open world, a friggin' online. That would be so cool. Like you could walk up on people and like challenge them to duels, kind of like you can on here, and then catch your wild Pokemon on here. Like you see them walking around like that. And you go up to them and you enter a battle, throw out your Pokemon. That'd be so cool. There was like a crappy, like, I don't know what it was. Waste weeks of my life on that. Oh, can you imagine? Pokemon has just a wide fan base too, like kind of like this does, but even better. It even more has a younger generations crowd, and because kids still play that. We're like, wow, it's more of an, you get your kids play every now and then, but it's more of an older person's, not older person, but you know what I mean. You don't see a lot of little kids playing WoW. There are. I'm not saying there isn't any, but like, I mean, I like Pokemon since it's been around since God, I was 10. I'm 33 now. That's 23 years. Pokemon's been around for, and I'll be 34 in August. So, like I said, Pokemon's been around for a long time. It's got such a wide range of ages and people that play it. Even you get adults that even play, people older than me. You know, because like I said, I was 10 when it came out. You get people that were, 14, 15, 16 shit playing that, and they're in their 40s now playing Pokemon. Yeah, I do, but you still get kids, and then a lot of times they're trolls and shit, and... But I feel like the only bad part about that, when you don't draw in a younger crowd, that eventually the game will die. Because of that reason. Because once those generations are either too old to play, or too old to have time to play, or care, that the game's just going to suffer. Where Pokemon, you're constantly drawing in younger crowds every year. You get a kid old enough to start playing it, or understand how to play it, or plan to play it because their older siblings play it. Like I said, my kids will play this, but like they don't dedicate enough time to this game for me to pay for a subscription for them to play once in a while. Plus, not to mention, they don't have PCs here that would be able to run. I can't afford to be buying all these PCs for everybody. Especially decent ones, decent gaming PCs. Oh my god, I feel like I'm gonna fucking die here. Like, I know, if you went to the store and bought like a stock like Dell or something, that it would be able to run WoW. You'd probably have to buy a better video card for it. I need to get the fuck out of here. Go, 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 go. But I forgot what I was saying. Oh yeah, I bet I would like to play this with my kids, but they'd have to play shit with their friends too, and their friends usually aren't playing this. My wife's older laptop would run WoW, and she got a gaming laptop last year, a pretty nice one. Yeah, rating. Even mine, like I updated mine this year. I put a newer video card in it. I put 3 fans in it because my thing used to overheat really bad. So I've got 2 intake, 2 outtake, and I have them alternated through the PC. They light up green. They're pretty cool looking. What else did I do? Oh, I put a solid state hard drive in there finally, just a terabyte one. But I put my games on that, and then I have my operating system on a separate solid state. But that's only like a 128 megabyte. Then that just has the operating system, and then like any core things like for my PC are all on that one. But then I put all my games on the terabyte. So like my computer boots up fast, it loads fast, and it plays the game pretty well and loads them pretty well because I have them on the solid state hard drive. But I would love to redo and get a brand new game. Like my wife's gaming laptop's pretty nice. I forgot what it is, the MSI. I think she got it did she get it? I think through Black Friday deals this past year. And it's pretty sweet. She got a really good deal on it. I forgot the specs that it has, but like we really researched it and looked into it, and then she didn't pay that much for it. I think she paid $700 for it, I think, and that was on sale. Like I think that was almost half off of what it normally costs. But it's pretty decent. It runs, oh wow, like for example, League of Legends. It looks like beautiful, but it runs things well. The only thing I don't like about laptops, you can't update them, and they tend to crash and overheat, and they seem like a pain in the ass to fix. Her old laptop just died one day, and I've been having issues for years. And that one wasn't a gaming laptop, but I had updated like the RAM and then a bigger hard drive and shit in there, so at least it could run some games. It would play WoW and League. WoW on low settings though, and League it would play on normal settings. Okay, let's start killing this thing. I would definitely. I've had this PC for at least 5 years, but I've updated it periodically throughout. Like I've updated like the power supply, the video card. A couple times I've updated the video card, added RAM to it, the intercooler fans inside and shit. So I mean, I've put some money into the PC, kept it going, kept it alive, and it runs things pretty nice now. But I would love to put like a brand new processor in, or just start from scratch with a brand new processor. You know, like a 4 terabyte solid state hard drive in there, or something like that. Like at least like, I don't know, 16 or higher gigs of RAM, 32 gigs of RAM, something like that. Like something that's gonna last me for a while, but also is like a beast when it plays things. And I can play like everything smoothly on like ultra settings and stuff. And hey, but what else do you play on PC, Polar Bear? Speaking of LFR, I never requeued for that. Shit, I could have been in queue this whole time. Damn it. I wanted to do it before the server reset so I could do it twice. Shit! Mm-hmm. Risk of Rain 2. What is Risk of Rain 2? I've never heard of that. What kind of game is that? See, that's the thing. I like to play multiplayer games because when I game, I like to play with other people. Unfortunately, every time I can't ever find people that want to play the same things I'm playing. Like, I have to wind up making new friends in game, which doesn't happen often. And then, like, if I game hop, I don't see them for a while, then I forget about them, they forget about me, kind of thing, and then. Of course, I'm fighting a hard guy. Yeah, but what is ready? Was it? Yeah. Oh, shit. Hold on. I can't look right now. You find portals on maps, kill bosses, and activate them. Go to the next boss. Definitely keeps. So is it like does your progress save, or is it like every match you start from scratch? Is it free to play? It's roguelike. Roguelike, like you gotta be stealthy? Is it free though? These fucking barricades. There we go. I've never heard of roguelike. This is new to me. Oh, someone gifted. If they gifted it to you, then it wasn't free. I'll tell you that right now. That's like going outside picking flowers and then giving them to your girlfriend. And gifting something that's free. What's up, young whip? Whip, whip. Can carry. Oh, okay. So can carry what? I need a barricade, guys. Anybody got a barricade? Set those on fire already. So pissed that I didn't get into a raid. I'm probably, even if I get into one, I'm probably not going to finish it before the time's up, and then it's going to count it as next week's raid. Shit. I didn't even realize until last night that I was high enough level to get into the last raid. Roguelike means dungeon crawl through procedurally generated levels. Okay. Thank you for explaining that, because I was unsure what that meant. B1. Okay. Oh shit. Well, that was easy as shit. Anyway, last 2 world quests before the server resets. Have a drink here? Yeah. You know, I'm not one for linear type games or games like your. That's one reason why I never got into Destiny. When I started playing, I bought Destiny, biggest mistake I ever made, the original Destiny. Actually, I think I have 2 also. And didn't like it, hated how every map was the same, and just in a different section of the map, and you were just... It wasn't really an open world, it was like a sandbox to that level. That was pretty much it, and I didn't like that about the game. So, I heard, I want to play that Anthem game, but I heard that from what I heard, it's supposed to be like that, where it is open, but it's like open area. I don't know if that's true or not. If it was more like GTA open world, like, I'd be down with that. But if it's like a Destiny type game, I have no interest in playing it, because I don't even think I played Destiny 2. I think I got it for free on here or whatever. And I don't think I've even played Destiny 2. I haven't even touched it. I heard it was better than the first one, and I heard the first one got better after they added content. Like the DLC and stuff came out for it, but I shouldn't have to buy DLC to make a game good. I think DLC is a ripoff anyway. Like, you shouldn't... Like... It's like they release games in parts now to make more money, and they know what they're doing. Like, they hold back parts of the game. I mean, I like it. Like, for example, League of Legends is a match. You're on a map. You know, you're there. And I like certain games like that. Or even like Apex Legends, you're on a map. So, I mean... It depends on how the game plays. If I like it, you know... I would give it a try. Maybe not pay for it, pay for free, but okay. One more world quest. You know what? Too, I really wish the contracts that they have on here. So I don't know if you've played this expansion or know anything about it. Right here it says contract Zandalari Empire. You gain 10 rep with whatever faction you buy the contract for. You can only do one at a time when you complete the world quest in Zandalar and Zoldazir and Koltiris. I really wish the contracts instead would swap. So like right here, I got 10 Zandalari for that, but it really was a Talandres or whatever. Talanges expedition. So I got 75 for that. I wish it would just convert the 75 to Zandalar Empire. It would make the contract so much more valuable and worth it, and it wouldn't take such a long time to fucking rep grind, because I've done all the world quests that I have available on this map today. If that was for Zandalar Empire, my Zandalar Empire rep would be so much higher right now. And you wouldn't have to spend so much time grinding rep. It would seriously condense it, which would be good, because it would keep people to play and do other things. Like I tell you, I get bored of grinding. Hit that bitch. What are you doing? Why are you not attacking? Jesus, I was doing my R. I wasn't doing a damn thing. Yeah, the contracts I don't think were out right away when this one launched, because I know inscriptionists make them. They might have been there, just nobody had them yet to make them. The contracts are sweet. They also added a gem. Actually, I can make them. I'll show you one up, and I think I have one on me. You get these gems from jewel crafters. It's a gem you put in. You get a piece of gear, like any kind of gear. It doesn't matter. Usually, most of your items, most of your gear now, that if they have a gem spot, they're all prismatic, so they give you the choice to put what you want in there. Anyway, right here, Insightful Rubelite, it gives you 5% more experience. You can only use one though. You can't stack these. So you put it in your piece of gear, and it kind of helps. Besides, if you're using like BOA gear, but you can't use BOA gear for now anyway. It only goes to 110, but it helps give you a little bit of boost when you're leveling. You know, honestly though, it is off of, if you were awesome at farming gold and like really good at it, I don't know if you ever were, but you can use gold to buy WoW tokens, and essentially the game is free. So if you're good at crafting or farming and you know how to make gold in this game, you can pretty much play this game for free. So technically, you can still play well. You'll have to, you could have initially have to pay for your first month, but then once you got up, and I'll tell you what too, gold is easy to come by nowadays with raiding and everything like that. And I sold some shit, yeah, yesterday or the day before. I put shit on the auction house yesterday. Actually, yesterday. I'm at 27K right now. I was at, I think, 15K, and I just put a bunch of shit on the auction house, like just mats that I don't use or need, that I got that other people use, other professions use. I didn't need them. I put them on there, and they sold. They sold a lot of shit. I had a lot to sell. It is and it isn't. You have to know what to grind. Were you ever good at making gold when you played WoW? Because you got your two ways. You can go your farming route, which no one likes farming. It's just you're grinding materials. But if you're good at like getting yourself geared and running things, running raids where you get like gear that drops that's bind on equip or whatever, shit like that, or mounts and stuff that you can sell or give away, you know, you have to go online to find out what really sells or what things to go for, and that'll really help you make gold. I've never been really good at gold farming. Plus, I don't have the time. Like I said, I game jump so much. And now that I've started to stream and stuff too, like, I try not to dedicate too much time to one game. Shit. But I'll tell you what, I used to, back in the day with my druid, back in Cataclysm, I used to make Vial of the Sands. Oh my god, I used to make so much gold, and those still sell for decent. So I think they are averaging anywhere from 44,000 to 70,000, and I know it takes like, I think 24,000 because you have to buy the vendor the Sands of Time from the vendor. You have to have, I think, 8 of them, and they're 3,000 gold a piece. So like once you get past that part, everything's pure profit because you just farm all the other materials for yourself. That one sold really well. And then like as you get your engineering mounts too, if you're good at getting those farmed up, you could sell those. You can make gold like crazy. That Vial of the Sands though, I've seen it go anywhere from 44,000 currently, I'm talking about 44 to 70. So I mean, you're pretty much making double profit on those, and then you use the profit from that one to make 2 more. Now I've seen quite a few on there, so people are already doing that. But I mean, you just gotta undercut them a little bit, or you could privately sell it, like, and not put it on the auction house. I've found that I tend to sell that shit better privately than posting it online. I'm posting it on the auction house because the auction house is like people say they don't want it, but then you talk to people and you're like, oh yeah, I'll give you a deal or whatever. It's going for this much on the auction house. I'll sell it to you for this much. For the Mechana Hog, then I did it. See, but you should have sold it, right, and got more money and then kept making it, and you could eventually had enough to make yourself one, plus have another one to sell. That's what you had to do with like the Vial of the Sands. Like, I think when I had Vial of the Sands, I think that's what I did. When I first got it, I don't think I made it for myself first, because I saw how much they sold for. So I did that in place of that. That's one thing too. I wanted to go back on my druid. My Alliance druid's the one that has that recipe for Vial of the Sands. That was a bitch to grind and farm too. Oh my god, you no idea. Well, you might have an idea, but yeah, like having to go and fucking, it was an archaeology fucking thing. Oh my god. And it was random rare that you got the recipe for the, I think it was the Tolvir or whatever. Oh my god. Such a grind. Like, I think archaeology grind is probably one of the worst grinds on here besides rep grinding. Let's see. There's a lot of things I don't have that was on archaeology. Like, they had a bug mount I wanted really bad. They had that skeletal raptor mount. Don't, I don't have that one. I think I did get the raptor pet though. The skeletal raptor pet I got. Damn, I've never done every. This doesn't count. 'Cause this one's just a item one. I've never done all the world quests before in one day. Yep, they're all done. My rep's still garbage. That's the funny part about it. I still have garbage rep. 2 revered, all honored. Not like last one. Oh, God, look at all the neutrals there. So what I think I might do is... Did we find out if Sea of Thieves, the new thing, went live? I'm gonna switch characters real quick. Oh yeah, here's my Death Knight that I want to level. I have a Warlock too. But I want to level this character. I haven't played this one in forever. Of course it was. Of course. I don't even... I don't even know what the fuck I'm doing with this character. What is all this shit? I'm so fucking lost. I don't remember where I left off at. I don't need this shit because I'm gonna transmog though because I want... Can you fly yet? I don't want to ride that. Let's see. Okay, yeah, you can fly. Slow flying, but you can fly. I was gonna fucking buy... There's a bug mount. I don't know if you've seen it. It was out before. It was the one where it's a land and a flying mount. It's like the death something face. It has like a skeletal looking face. I was gonna fucking buy that not too long ago, and then I didn't realize they took it off the WoW store. And they said they might bring it back one day, but I'm like, are you serious? There's my Warglaze. Oh yeah. That's cool looking. No Warglaves, huh? You can't put... They could put... Oh, here you go. Here we go, here we go. I knew you could do that. Definitely like the other one better. I don't have anything good to transmog with. Just do the Warglaves. My best mount... Actually, I used to hunt mounts. I used to farm mounts. Let me see if I can find... What was the... What's that one called? I can't remember. Hold on, let me find it. I'll show you which one I was talking about. I can't wait to buy these. They're 333,333 gold. There's a blue, green, and a yellow one. I want the green one, I think. Oh, man. Oh, also, what's that one? Oh, what the hell? That's weird looking. That's cool. I'll show you my best mounts in a minute. I just want to see. I wanted to show you the one I'm talking about. That's one of them from archaeology. The bug one I was talking about. That's one of the ones I wanted. Where the hell? I forgot the name of it. Look at that thing. Ugh. I hunted this one for the longest time. One time I saw it. And by the time... Actually, my wife was watching it for me when I was at work. And when she heard the thing go off, the NPC finder I had, someone was already fucking killing it. She was right below it. Someone was already killing it. I'm like, you gotta be kidding me. Hold on a minute. I'll show you some of the new mounts. I'm looking for the one I was talking about. Oh, look at that. That's from Island Expeditions. Surf Jelly. You could get a floating fucking jellyfish. Let's see. Oh, there's there's a hyena one that I want. Look at that. This is from Island Expeditions. There's a red one that's from a dungeon that I want. It's a red parrot. I forgot his name now. There's the one you were talking about. What's that from? Look at that one. Damn, that's cool looking. I've never seen that one. Oh, they got a seagull? Huh. Oh, there's shark beat. That's the red one I was talking about. I want the red parrot so bad. That's a cool one. That's a newer one. That's from Legion, I think. Can't remember. Yeah, Argus, yeah. There's a sea turtle I never got from fishing. I still haven't gotten that one. I have 164 mounts on this character, well, total. What the hell? Booty Bay. Here's another one. This is a world drop. It's like that blue one. I hunted this one forever. Still haven't gotten that one. I used to run that every day on multiple characters to get that. A rat. That's kind of cool. There's a Black Widow one that I want. Here's the Storm. There's another. Oh, it's from fishing. Oh, an Ixion mount. I know somebody that has it. I forgot who it was. Oh, there. That's one of the new ones that I... Well, not this one, but they have hyena mounts now. It's from the Voldunai or whatever. Those fox people. They're hyenas. They're so fucking cool looking. There's other ones. Didn't know I had that one. I haven't looked at a lot of these. Mittenoggin. That's kind of cool looking. This one, oh my god. It's 5 million gold, but it has, I believe, a blacksmith and a auctioneer, or a banker and an auctioneer. One of the two, I can't remember. It has an auctioneer on it, though, on the one side. I've seen a couple people with these. I'll probably never have that. Well, that's cool looking. That one's cool looking. I thought I had the fox melt. That's cool looking. That's not the spider though. You got the fox one. I you know what? I think I have the quest line for it. I can almost make these. I have all the cats, but this one because each cat I think is like 20k to make, and you combine all 4 of them to make that. I can make that though. Just don't feel like grinding the mats and grinding the shit for it. The gold. What's that? So yeah. Oh, I farmed that one so many times, never got it. That's cool looking. I want that. I want that so bad. I farmed these before I didn't get those. Here it is, here it is. This is the bug right here. This is the one that I was going to buy last week. This is the flying mount also. It flies. It's cool looking. It's got that skeletal face. I was going to fucking buy this, and I went onto the store, and it's not there anymore as of right now. They said they might bring it back. Like, this is what they currently have on there. This one's pretty cool looking. You know what pisses me off? I got this because last year, when you dedicated, like, you bought like 6 months of subscription time, you got this for free, and that was the only way you could get it. They fucking put it on the store. I would have just bought the damn thing outright. And granted, I played anyway. See, I have this one. This one's kind of cool looking. Pretty much the same ones that have been on here. This is a newer one, I believe. It flies also, and pigs fly. Pets. I got Captain Crackers. You got Captain Crackers when you did the thing too, I think. Or maybe, I think you had to buy him separately, actually. But anyway, let me go back to that a minute. So that's the one I wanted right there. There's another one that there's another battle tank. It's a world drop. There's the green marsh hopper that I want. Still a lot of fucking gold. And this one you just buy outright from you just buy him outright from a vendor. You don't have to like rip grind or anything like that. There's another one. Oh, this is a cool one I've seen. It's like a fucking water elemental mount. Luminous Starseeker? Oh, that's cool. Oh, here's the one. I want this one really bad. Corrupted Dreadwing. I think it's so cool looking. And then there's also a green one of these. I forgot what it's called. Forgot that one. Yeah, Storm out. Yeah, I know. Cinder Charger. Bruce. That's cool looking, actually. Oh. Never heard of this one. That's pretty cool looking. I want that. How do you get that fish? What do you have to do? You have to buy it, but... Oh, God, never mind. If it's a fucking grind, I don't even want it. It's another battle tank, or world drop. That was my phone. Let's see who is bugging me now. Make sure... Oh, Lord. No, right now I'm streaming. Oh my God, stop texting me. Here's the other one I want, the spider, the Black Widow. It's so cool looking. Fishing grind. Was it, you said the Fellhounds? Fellhounds from the Argus raid. I'm trying to find the one. You know about this one? The Gloomhound? I think the spider is expensive. It didn't say the price on here, but I was pretty sure it was. Is this the one you were talking about, though, from the Argus raid? It says Glory of the Argus Raider. Oh, okay. Yeah, I don't have those yet. There's the other one. Well, that's cool looking, too. I've seen somebody ride that one. What was... I'm trying to... So... There, this one. Oh, thing is so cool looking. I want that one so bad. So you want to know my best mount? Well, I have a lot. I got that. That one's so cool. That one comes in handy when you're leveling new characters because you can use it right off the bat. That I love that one. That's one of my favorite ones right here. Now this one took me a few years to get, actually. That was when I got the collector's edition. Made that. Rep grind. Made that. Bought that off the auction house. Totally not worth it. Waste of money. But, I mean, I collected them. So, this one you got for doing the beginning of this expansion or some shit. The beta shit, I don't remember. The pre-patch shit. This one was from the store. I think they took that one off. Let's see. I got that for the Horde. I got that back in the day when it was easier to get. Like War Mammoth. I got all these. These were fucking grind to get. Like rep grind and shit. Action grind. Got that on InShop. Warlords Collector's Edition. This is from the Collector's Edition of Legion, I think? Oh, no, that's from the Fell Hunters. Never mind. That's from the, yeah, Demon Hunter. This was the Collector's Edition. What was the Flying Disc? Oh, that's from Pandaria. Fuck. What was it called? Oh, I have this too. I love this one. 2 minute person mount. This one. The disc. This was from, it's a rep grind. in Pandaria, the Lore Walkers. But actually, I think it was rather easy to get. Let's see, where did I leave off? Okay, I was up here. Okay, so I got that. I got the Brewfest mounts. Both of those, had those for many years. Hearthsteed is for Hearthstone. This one was, oh yeah, Legion Collector's Edition was this one. That one's cool looking. Fellstalker. I think that was a guild one or something. There's the Canna Hog. Red Drake. Red Proto Drake. I made that. Made these. Made that. Here's the Brewfest Ram. Got the Lovebird. Springbird. I'm trying to think of the ones that aren't like ones you buy from vendors. This one's from a Magister's Terrace drop. I was grinding that at the same time I was grinding the Ravenlord mount. I got this one. This was for Diablo 3 Annual Pass. The Violet Prodrake. Oh god, this one was the one where you had to grind all the holiday achievements in 1 year. This one took the longest time to get. The Warlord's Death Will is free. I think that might be it. I don't know about what's my best mount. I don't really have too many of the rare ones. I have a few, but I wish this one would go fast on water. It doesn't. It's just like being on any other mount in the water. What the hell is this? Sure, I'll join your shitty guild. How many players do you have? Hola. ¿Cómo estás? Queso está viejo y podrido. I think I spelled that last thing wrong. Don't know what I'm doing. Okay. Gotcha. So I must acquire my artifact. Let's go to Dalaran then. I don't know much English, sorry. I mean, much Spanish. Did you get the Mage Tower weapon? Did you... what? The Mage Tower weapon appearance. What is that? No Ingles. No Inglés. I don't know what the Mage Tower appearance is. Oh, is that for anyone? Is it the same for everybody, or... I didn't know about that. Every spec and every class had one. Oh, didn't know that. No, I'll have to look into that. Where do you start it? At the Mage Tower? Well, Mage Tower, that's Alliance, though. Unbroken Shore, Mage Tower. Oh, okay. I totally forgot how to fucking play this character. Oh, I leveled up. How about that? Excuse me. Sorry. Damn it. Excuse me. I don't know which one of these to take. We'll take that one. I don't know. Oh, thanks for the follow, Polar Bear. Oh, man. That sneeze, like, really jarred my fucking neck. You ever sneeze so hard, it, like, pinches a nerve in your neck, goes into your shoulder blades, and your shoulders and arms? Oh. I thought I did this already. You know what? I think I did it on my Alliance character. My Alliance Demon Hunter. That's maybe the one I did it on. Yeah, it was. What's going on, Bloodlust? Of the dark side? think, oh, sure thing. See you around. Thanks for joining me. Thanks for following. I'll see you around. Pleasure talking to you. Hello, anybody home? Nobody's here. I need more demons to kill. Gunter. There we go. What's going on, zombie? 9 to 5. Or not. I really can't stand when people would pop in like for a split second and then leave. Like, why'd you even come? Oh, shoot. Not the green stuff, it hurts. Do I have anything to eat? Nope. Okay. Hit the wrong button. Another day. Well, what are his blades? So he just gave up his blades. Hmm. Little puppies. What's going on, Kiwi? How you doing? Hmm. Hmm.